Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where and when you're listening to this. This is Coffee with Kevin. Yes, it's Coffee with Kevin. Good morning. What a fantastic day, isn't it? Fantastic. Some of you might be saying to me, okay, Kevin, what's fantastic about this day? All right, well, let me tell you what's fantastic about this day. It's a Tuesday. It's basically, Labor Day was yesterday, so this is the start of the week. I get to be on start of the week, and it's Coffee with Kevin. I'm Kevin, obviously, and this is my coffee. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, is that good? That is really good. So I'm going to button up, look a little bit more presentable for you. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm going. And yes, basically, this is just only the second cup. This is only my second cup this morning. Apologize for being a little late starting. Got started a little late. I'm not going to say I had technical difficulties. No. I actually was, I had to get something done. So here we are. Here we are again. What are we going to talk about? We got someone in the chat already. I'm going to look at the chat. And Brenda Martin's here. Say, good morning, Brenda. Brenda Martin. Are we related? Yeah, that's my sweetheart wife of 40 years. And yes. In 2 weeks, we're not going to have, I'm going to post something. But as far as I know, we're not going to have the Coffee with Kevin. I will be out on the high seas and not able to do this. At least I don't think I am able to do this. So I will give it a try when I'm out there and see. Anyway, how is everyone today? We're doing well? Yes, it's awesome. It's an awesome day. And that's what I want to talk about. Because I was speaking with somebody the other day, and they were telling me how hard it was for them to get up every morning and get going. And they were telling me that they had to do a certain thing to get going, not do a certain thing. They were actually getting the help of something. And they said it's just like coffee. And I was thinking to myself, coffee, is coffee really needed? I mean, I love coffee. I love coffee. That's what this is all about. Coffee with Kevin. Is coffee really needed to get going? And I had to look at myself. I sometimes are kind of a zombie till I get my cup of coffee. For a sip and also, whoa! Yeah, coffee does help. I have said to a lot of people that talk to me, I drink both calf and decaf. And I started drinking decaf a couple years ago because I guess my body starts to be more susceptible to caffeine. And so if I drink any caffeine after 5 o'clock or after 6 o'clock at night, I tend to want to stay up all night long. So, yeah, hey, by the way, I got it over those college kids. Legal coffee. I don't need Adderall. I don't need any of the other things to get me going and stay up all night long. However, I was thinking about, am I dependent on this to get up? So this morning I was thinking about that as I'm getting out of bed. I'm sitting there and saying, yeah, oh, I can't wait for my coffee. And then I thought about this and I said, I don't need coffee, do I? No, I don't. I just needed to do a little something with my body and my mind. And I did. This is something I learned a long time ago. Learned from my brother-in-law, Bob, and adapted it. And I've actually taught it. I've taught it in seminars. I've taught it in various things, and I've gotten great feedback from it. I didn't teach it as a wake up but it works great as a wake up. Because you know what? When you want to feel good, and who doesn't want to feel good? If you're listening to this right now, and I don't care what time of the day it is, if it is morning, you want to wake up feeling good, don't you? If it's the afternoon and it's been dragging, you want to feel good still. And if it's the evening, it's been a tough day, or even it's just a long day and did a lot of work, you still would like to feel good, wouldn't you? Who doesn't want to feel good? Me. I don't want to feel good. I want to feel better than good. I want to feel great. No, I want to feel better than great. I want to feel fantastic. Actually, I want to feel even better than fantastic. I want to feel explosive, dynamite. And that's what this is. So when I was getting up out of bed this morning, I said, all right, I'm dragging. I don't want to wait for my coffee. I don't need my coffee. I want to feel like dynamite now. So I said to myself these three things. Well, I asked myself, how's that? I said, you feel like what? And then I responded to myself. I mean, we all talk to ourselves, don't we? As long as you don't find yourself saying, huh? What did you say to yourself? So I responded to myself. Yeah, tick, tick, tick. I'm going to highlight that, Missy. I'm going to highlight that. So you know what? People are going to know what this means. So I responded. So I said, you feel like what? And I answered, dynamite. And it wasn't really a lot of energy in there at first. Then I said, you feel like what? And I said, dynamite, a little bit more energy in there. And the third set is what really gets you going when you do this. And I said, I feel like tick, 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 bang, dynamite. It's kind of cool. I did it a few times. And of course, my energy rose every single time I did it. I said, you feel like what? Dynamite. You feel like what? Dynamite. I feel like tick, 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 bang, dynamite. Yes, I feel it now. You might feel it just listening to me, just watching me. I don't need this to feel good, to feel energy. We all have the resources we need within us. We just don't know it. We just don't think about it. But we do. We don't need coffee, tea, or whatever substance it is to wake up. We don't need any other substances to feel great. We just need ourselves. We need to be able to talk to listen to ourselves. We all have the resources within us. We just need to know how to bring it up. Now, the reason this works is because your mind and body are tied together in such a way. Your mind controls your body to a degree, and your body controls your mind to a degree. It's both ways. It's both ways. So when you're feeling down and not really doing well, it's like when I got up and I was feeling, oh yeah, I was kind of like, I was slumped. I was a bit slumped. And so, yeah, it helped. My feeling actually came out in my physiology. My feeling came out in my physiology. And so, yeah, if you do the opposite, if you do the exact opposite, your physiology can control your feelings, which is what I did. I got a new toy here, so I can go like this, and you can see me better and better, faster and faster. So yes, so my physiology, your body can control the way you feel. So if you're not feeling really good and you say, oh, geez, I'm not feeling really good, what do? You take yourself out of this full physiology. It's like, oh, well, your shoulders are slumped and your arms are like, oh, yeah. I mean, that's a relaxed physiology, but it's also the physiology of when we're not feeling really good, isn't it? It certainly is. So when you want to get a little better, is you straighten up, head up, head up. Someone told me the other day, and I think they got this from a study, when your head's up and you're looking up, you can't cry. I don't know if that's scientifically accurate, but I think that's probably something that a lot of people have found trying it themselves. Okay. I do know when your head's up and you're smiling and you're like this, it's hard to think of really anything bad and negative. Would you down like this? It's really hard for me to think of, oh, I'm going to have so much fun on my cruise, or I'm going to have so much fun later today. No, you can't. It's very difficult. So your body controls your mind to a degree, right? It influences. How's that? Instead of controls, your body influences your mind influences your body. That's why a lot of people say, hey, when you're feeling a little sad, you just need to get out and walk. So you got to start to get that motion and things like that. And that motion will be contra to the way your mind wants your body to feel. And so your body is actually getting going. So when I did this, boom, dynamite. That was contra to the way I was feeling when I was doing this. So just try that. How do you want to feel? You're probably saying, I want to feel good. Now, good's good, not good enough. Great's good, but not good enough. Fantastic is great, but not good enough. Explosive is where you want to be. You want to have that energy. All right. This has been Coffee with Kevin, and this has been my coffee. I don't have any. This isn't one of my coffee cups with any great writings on it today, but this has been Coffee with Kevin, and I'm Kevin Martin, a mindset coach with Peak Performance Mindset Coaching. If you want to know more about this, hey, how do I get control over my feelings, my state of mind? Reach out to me on Facebook or LinkedIn, or at peakperformancemindsetcoaching.com, and I'll be glad to talk to you via email or even get on the phone with you. Let you know how this works and how easy it can be. All right, all. Have yourself a great day. Have yourself a great week. Nope. Actually, I just showed you a way where you can make it a great day. You can make it a great week. You have the ability to make it a dynamite day. So make it a dynamite day. What's stopping you?